This is an Eatin' Around Lawrence County news bulletin. It's July, which means it's ice cream time. Here's a breakdown of where to get some delicious frozen treats this summer.
It's also National Ice Cream Month. What a coincidence. So,
And it's very hot out, so please excuse the humming in the background.
yes, any humming noises that you're hearing are things that are trying to keep us cool. We apologize, but it is 95 out there. Frozen treats, the topic of the day. Ice cream, frozen custard, and other kinds of frozen treats. We do love those frozen treats in Lawrence County, Pennsylvania. Lawrence County has a population, according to the 2020 census, of 86,070 people. For those 86,070 people, there are about 30 pizza shops, 25 hot dog shops, and approximately 15 ice cream, frozen custard, and frozen treat places. Most of our convenience stores, which I'm sure this is probably anywhere in the country, but most of our convenience stores in this county have slushy machines, you know. You can go in and get red and blue slush, or you can put half red and half blue. But we have Apple Castle in Lawrence County. Apple Castle is in New Wilmington, and they have apple cider slushies made with their own apple cider, and these things are the bomb.
Anything in slushy form is fantastic, but an apple cider slushy is one of the greatest things in the world.
Oh, yeah, awesome. So, remember to check them out. Apple Castle. They have all kinds of things there. Apples, of course, and all kinds of fruit and vegetables and a deli and donuts and everything. But the slushies, when it's 95 out, go get yourself an apple cider slushie. Apple Castle is located at 277 State Route 18, New Wilmington, PA. And they're open from 7:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday.
Also, we will have a list on our website of all of the addresses and website links for these places. So if you forget somebody's address or the website is, we'll have it linked online.
Yes, we will. Next, while you're in New Wilmington, we also have Abe's Old Fashioned Frozen Custard. Abe's is a little ice cream stand in the parking lot of Ryder's Restaurant, which is on the corner of 208 and Route 18, and they make their own frozen custard. They have a whole list of flavors, every day on their Facebook page, which definitely follow them on Facebook, they have a list of what ice cream they have available today. And they have lots of flavors to choose from. They also make sorbet, which is non-dairy, and they make a no sugar added flavor too. What's really nice is, if you're a person unlike myself who likes different flavors of ice cream and wants to try them all, you could go there a couple times a week and get a different ice cream.
I'm sorry. You were trying every single flavor of an ice cream, which I'm sure we'll cover later in the thing. You kept trying every new flavor available.
Yes, I did. I did do that because I was trying to step outside of my normal chocolate shell. However, I will stand and look at an ice cream menu for 15 minutes and then just get chocolate because I can't do it. I'm like, chocolate. So, remember Abe's Old Fashioned Frozen Custard. It's really good too. Their chocolate, their chocolate is amazing. I just need to say that.
And you would know it's all you eat.
I would. It's delicious. So Abe's is located at the corner of 18 and 208. They are open Monday through Friday from 3 to 9, Saturday from 12 to 9, and Sunday from 1 to 9. Next up is our oldest ice cream stand in Lawrence County, and that is Four Bushes. Four Bushes is located on Route 65 between Newcastle and Elwood City. They have been open every season since 1950. They have a list of flavors, and it changes occasionally, but there are about 10 regulars that you can always get: chocolate vanilla, black raspberry, banana, cookies and cream, butter pecan. So they usually have the same ones every day, and then they'll have different, they switch them around. And what's really cool at Four Bushes is they run these really old ice cream makers, or frozen custard makers, rather, and you can sit there and watch the ice cream come out. They make the ice cream. It comes out of the ice cream maker and drops into great big, like maybe a 2-gallon bucket. So sometimes you get it and it's real soft because it just came out of the ice cream machine, which is awesome. And then sometimes it's harder because it was, already moved to the freezer. So remember to look in the window and see what's going on. They also have sherbet and no sugar added flavors. They make, all the standard dessert things, milkshakes, sundaes, ice cream sandwiches that you can buy and take home, and they sell their ice cream in quart and pint containers that you can buy and take home. Their ice cream sandwiches are very good. They come in chocolate or vanilla, or a 6-pack that's half chocolate and half vanilla. Four Bushes is at 3462 Elwood Road, Newcastle, PA, and they're open every day from noon till 10, except Wednesdays when they're closed. And on Sundays, they open at 12:30. They are a cash-only stand. So don't forget that. That's very important. You do not want to make that mistake because you will be denied.
If you're going to go, try to aim for not right after school hours because it will get packed.
Yeah, and they're packed at night too. But
Yeah.
I have found that if I go there for lunch, like from work or something, if I run there, there's hardly anybody there. I've successfully gotten ice cream a couple times, been like maybe the third person in line. The next one is also an older stand, and this is Barry's Homemade Ice Cream in Elwood City. They've been open since 1993. They have over 30 flavors of ice cream. They also have dairy-free ice cream. Barry's sells pints and quarts too, and also the ice cream sandwiches to take home. Barry's is at 105 Line Avenue in Elwood City and is open every day from noon till 10. Also cash only. Also very close to a park, so you can either go to the park and then go to Barry's and get ice cream, or go to Barry's and get ice cream and then go to the park. It's very convenient.
No, make an ice cream sandwich out of it. Get ice cream before and after the park.
Hey, that's true. That's a good idea. The next one, we're going to move to Newcastle's North Hill, and it's called Pepa Gelateria. Pepa Gelateria is on East Street in Newcastle, although the address is 318 Highland Avenue. If you enter from Highland Avenue, you have to go up a steep driveway and wrangle your way around back to get into their parking lot. In my opinion, it's easier to go up to Lincoln Avenue, make a right, make another right onto East Street, and then go down. Of course, they have gelato, and it's real gelato, and they have 10 to 12 flavors. Their gelato is made locally in Pittsburgh by a company that only manufactures gelato, and they usually have a good selection of flavors. They also have a lot of other Italian treats there, so you can get espresso, coffee, Italian soda, and, most importantly, you can get an affogato, which, if you don't know, is a delightful thing where they take your gelato and put a little dip in the middle of it, and then they put espresso in it. Holy smokes, what a delicious thing. Pepa's Gelateria takes cash and card and is open 12 to 9 every day. Next up is a new place also on Newcastle's North Hill, Sophie's Soft Serve. This place is really good. It was a long time freestanding Dairy Queen, and the kind that only sold ice cream with the picture of the old queen. Does anybody remember those? It was a very scary looking old lady with a crown on. I mean, seriously. So the Dairy Queen retired and is now Sophie's Soft Serve. Sophie's has chocolate and vanilla soft serve and a flavor of the week. When I was there, the flavor of the week was pistachio, and it's pistachio soft serve. They also have non-dairy Dole Whip, and that changes flavors too, and it's in an ice cream machine, so you can get it in a cone. I saw a little girl get it. It was strawberry Dole Whip, and I saw her get it in a cone. I didn't even know you could do that. And they have a lot of other little dessert things that they make too, the classic sundaes and milkshakes and everything like that. So well worth the stop. Sophie's is open from 12 to 10 every day and is located at 1801 Wilmington Road, right next to CVS and on the corner of Route 18 and Glenmore Boulevard at the traffic light. That's a lot of description, but I just want you to know where it is. They do have a little parking lot, but if it's full, you can park in the CVS, see? So it's handy. There's another new place around too, and this is in Elwood City. Elwood Ice is located at 504 Lawrence Avenue in Elwood City, and they specialize in premium shave ice in store, made with double filtered water. It's shaved when you order it, so it's nice and fluffy and soft. It's not like ice that's been, how sometimes they do the snow cone machines and you can't even bite the snow cone because the ice is literally.
Well, and snow cone is different from shave ice, too. That shave ice is so good.
Yeah, this is that. It's that very fluffy shave ice. It's shaved when you order it, ready to go. It's not just sitting there. And then it's flavored with one of 28 flavors that are made in-house from the best ingredients. The reason they do that is so that there's no preservatives and additives and stuff like that. They really try to keep those down. You can also put toppings on it. If you're one of those treat people, those treat lovers out there that like to put M&Ms on their shave ice or something, I don't know.
What?
Everybody's having toppings on stuff.
Ice?
Oh yeah, they have all these toppings you can put on it. But the ice is always vegan and gluten-free. There's also sugar-free options and 4 clear flavors that don't contain dyes. They also have dairy and vegan whipped cream, as well as sour spray, sprinkles, Snow Cap, which is sweetened milk, to top your treats. And Elwood Ice also serves Windy Ridge Dairy Ice Cream, too, which is also locally made, and we'll be talking about them in our Close Enough segment. Elwood Ice has a mobile unit also, so look for them at local events. Elwood Ice is open Wednesday through Friday from 4 to 9 and Saturday from 2 to 9. I'm throwing in our locally owned TikTok food markets. I think there's 3 in Lawrence County, and then there's 1 in New Middletown, Ohio, just over the border. TikTok markets have an added ice cream stand during the summer months that's called Teepees. I don't know why it's called Teepees, but it is. They serve vanilla and chocolate soft serve and Hershey's hard ice cream for hand-dipped treats. They also have a variety of ice cream sundaes and shakes you can order too. Our local TikTok to our house is at 101 Mount Jackson Road, and there's also one out on the state line on Route 422. They're open every day from 11 till 10. This is going to be a little of an explainer, but next up is Cowlicks, owned by the Trotter family, which is now a mobile ice cream trailer that you can get ice cream from at the Lawrence County Fair and at several events that are around town.
They're at the Sperduty Fall Festival, which we are always at too.
Yes, but their physical location in Bessemer is not open because they haven't been doing that for a little while. I don't know what the future holds for that Cowlicks. So, you can get their ice cream that is made with their milk, which is Guernsey milk. And Guernsey milk is an A2A2 type of milk, which is easier for some people who have digestive problems with milk to digest. You can get their ice cream. It's called Golden Guernsey Ice Cream. And you can actually buy that at their milk house. Guernsey milk tends to have a higher cream content, and the A2A2 makes it easier to digest. So if you have any kind of a sensitivity or an issue with ice cream, you might want to try this ice cream because this might be the thing that'll work for you. You can get Golden Guernsey ice cream in several flavors at the Trotter's Trotacre Farm Milk House at 219 Martin School Road, Enon Valley, PA, 16120. But it's actually fairly close to Bessemer. Enon Valley just spreads out all over the place, so everybody, it seems like if you don't live in Newcastle or Bessemer, you're in Enon Valley. So the milk house is cash only, and I would recommend that you take small bills, like have some 1s and 5s. They also sell their milk there, too. They have a freezer cooler full of ice cream, and they have their milk in the cooler next to it. Another new frozen custard and soon-to-be frozen custard stand is AWB Frozen Custard. And yet it's old also. If you remember Tuscany Inn in Neshannock Township, they used to make their own frozen custard there and sell it. And so Tuscany Inn closed and was retired. And now, all these years later, the family of the original owner has decided to start making the frozen custard again. So they're planning on opening a stand soon, but for now, they're making it and selling it from a commercial kitchen in Wampum, PA, which is at 911 Clyde Street. So if you follow their Facebook page for AWB Frozen Custard or for Tuscany Inn Restaurant, you can find when they're going to be making ice cream and when your pickup or delivery will be. Yes, they also deliver. Right now they have about 12 flavors, and they make a new special flavor, it seems like, every month. The chocolate that they have is incredible. It reminds me of like Death by Chocolate. If you've ever had that ice cream, that's what it reminds me of.
And their banana is like the perfect banana ice cream, banana custard flavor. And I'd say it is on par with Four Bushes, which is my favorite ice cream at Four Bush, is the banana. Their banana custard is on par with that.
Yeah, it's their ice cream is very good. So for now, you have to message them via Facebook to order, but soon they'll be in a permanent location. So we'll keep you posted on what's happening with AWB Frozen Custard. You can follow them on their Facebook page for information, and they take cash or check to buy your ice cream. Next up, I have to mention Dairy Queen, even though it's a chain. Until very recently, we only had one Dairy Queen because of the old Dairy Queen on the North Hill retired. This Dairy Queen, it's one of those Dairy Queen braziers, and it's in Shenango Township. It was probably one of the first Dairy Queen braziers around that I can think of. It's been around for a long time. It's located at 2700 Elwood Road, which is Route 65. They have very good soft serve, which, Dairy Queen's, it should all be the same, but you know how it is. But anyway, I also love their frozen treats, but I really love their twist. Their twist ice cream is delicious. There's also a new one on State Street. I haven't been to that one yet. I added them because, there's places in this great big country of ours where a Dairy Queen is your oasis in the middle of no food nowhere. A lot of places. Many times on road trips, I've almost cried when I spotted a lit-up Dairy Queen ahead. One particular time was in Motley, Minnesota, and I think I did cry that time because we were like starving to death, driving miles and miles and miles through farm fields, and there was no food anywhere. And then, poof, there was a Dairy Queen. So I must say, I do love a Dairy Queen twist every now and again. Off to Mr. C's Fun Spot. Now, Mr. C's sells Perry's ice cream. They don't make any ice cream, but they sell Perry's ice cream, and Perry's is made in Akron, New York, northeast of Buffalo, New York. Perry's is probably the largest ice cream producer in the United States, and it was started by a farmer named Morton Perry. Morton had bought a dairy in 1918, and in 1932, he was asked by the local high school to make ice cream for them. So he went home and fiddled around in his kitchen a little bit, and his son helped him out, and they whipped up some ice cream, and everybody loved it. So his business just took off from that. Like, people would order ice cream, and soon he was making more and more ice cream. And now it's the fourth generation of the Perry family running Perry's ice cream and still making ice cream with the same recipe. Very high quality ice cream at Mr. C's Fun Spot. And Mr. C's is right on 422 near McConnell's Mills State Park. They have mini golf and water wars and a little ice cream stand where you can get cones, sundaes, milkshakes, and more. And they're all made, like I said, with Perry's ice cream, which is fantastic. Now, the next spot I want to mention also uses Perry's ice cream, but is not in Lawrence County.
Scandalous.
Now, I have 3 places that are Lawrence County adjacent, and I'm going to mention them because, first of all, they're fantastic, and they're 3 little communities that straddle the border of Lawrence County and Beaver County or Butler County. So I thought, you know what, we have to mention them because they're very good, and one of them was on our pizza podcast, and that is Candido's Pizzeria and Ice Cream, and they are in Frisco, a little community just outside of Elwood City. They're actually considered Elwood City. They're located at 1025 Old Zelienople Road, which is Route 288, and in addition to serving a giant list of Perry's ice cream flavors, Candido's also makes their own chocolate and vanilla soft serve, which is very good too. So Candido's is super handy. You can go in and get your favorite Perry's ice cream or get soft serve and maybe get pizza too if you want to. And then, just up the road from Candido's, is Windy Ridge Dairy, and they are at 457 North Tower Road in Fombell. Now, they are on the Lawrence County side of Fombell, but Fombell also splits and goes into Beaver County. Windy Ridge is awesome. We used to do a farm market, and they sold milk there, and they started making ice cream when they were selling the milk at the farmer's market. And I have to say that there were many times where we had ice cream for breakfast because it was really good. Now, Windy Ridge milks Jersey cows, which are another favorite cow of mine. Jersey milk is also A2, which means it's easier to digest. And Jersey milk has a lot of cream in it. It's very high cream content. So I just want to say here that they make chocolate milk and bottle it, and you could actually stand a spoon in it. But they make their own ice cream at Windy Ridge. They make ice cream with their milk at Windy Ridge. And they make all kinds of flavors of ice cream. You have to follow their Facebook page because sometimes they have videos of them dumping an apple pie or a strawberry pretzel jello salad right into a vat of vanilla ice cream and making that flavor, it's just fantastic to watch it happen. I mean, So what they did when you go up, their address is 457 North Tower Road, and you'll go off of Route 288 and up North Tower Road, and there's a big place that looks like a house up there, and that's the ice cream place. They have odd hours because, like I said, they make all their own stuff and they're milking and everything. So they're open on Monday from 10 to 6, Wednesday and Friday from 10 to 3, and Saturday from 10 to 6. But they also have walk-in sales too. So I would say take cash, in case they're not there and, they have a walk-in cooler open. But as far as I know, they also take card. They also have a deli there, and they sell meats and cheeses too. They also make various flavors of milk. They make chocolate milk, peanut butter milk, strawberry milk, pumpkin milk, seasonal. The pumpkin and the eggnog are seasonal, but so it's a wonderful place if you want to take a really nice drive in the country and go see a farm, and go up on top of the highest hill in the land.
The Ridge is very windy.
It is.
It's an accurate name.
It is a very accurate name. And North Tower Road also is a very accurate name because there's a great big tower up there on top of that mountain. Now, I saved the weirdest one for last. This is fantastic. This place is fantastic, and you have to go there, if for no other reason, just to see it, for crying out loud. This is the Snowman. The Snowman is located on Route 488, just east of Portersville. So it's between Route 488 and Route 79. The Snowman is a snowman. It is a giant snowman-shaped building. If you don't believe me, go follow them on Facebook, and you will see this giant. What's really funny is when you're driving there, you'll be driving down the road, and you'll look, and there is, in fact, a giant snowman building in their yard. So it's really cool. Like your kids, I don't know, your kids will either love it or be terrified of it. You could go either way there. So they have shave ice, sundaes, milkshakes, ice cream, and fraps. This place has been open I think this is the 14th season that it's been there. Okay? And they also now have an event trailer that they take to fairs, and it's at the Big Butler Fair and the Butler Farm Show and places like that. So you can go and see that too. It's not as cool, definitely not as cool as the actual snowman. The snowman-shaped building, well, it has a window in its stomach, and that's where you order your ice cream at. It's terrific. So that is found at 238 East Portersville Road, and he is open. The snowman is open.
He is
open. The snowman is open Tuesday through Sunday from 12 to 9 and accepts every kind of payment. So now you know, I hope I've covered everything, but now you know all of the frozen treat spots in Lawrence County. And if you're hot out there, get out there and get some ice cream or frozen custard, or I know there's rules why you can't call it frozen custard or why you can't call it gelato or why you can't call it ice cream, whatever. all of the cold and frozen treats. Get out there and get some and treat yourself.
You can find us online at Mary Mac Bakehouse on social media and on our website, marymacbakehouse.com, where we will have a list of all these places with links to their websites, Facebook pages, etc. If you're from Lawrence County and have a favorite frozen dessert shop we haven't covered, let us know on social media or email info@marymacbakehouse.com with your suggestions.